So I've been thinking about my videos, and I know that when I posted the other one about the Afro Latinos in February for Black History Month, I mentioned that I was going to touch on a lot of different topics: discrimination, stereotypes, prejudice, and I did not forget. I just wanted to make sure I had the time to do it due diligence, because it is something, like I said, I'm passionate about. I'm very passionate. So I wanted to take the time to make sure we do that. I guess the first part where I will start, because it's such a broad topic, it's a big issue, it's a systemic issue. And like I said, it goes into many different categories. It goes into, in the Hispanic culture, the Afro-Latinos versus the Latinos that look European. We got the Caribbean Black versus American Black. We have Caribbean Black versus African Black. We have African American from the north, African American from the south. We have light-skinned African Americans versus dark-skinned African Americans. We have so many issues, so many issues. And so I guess it only makes sense to start from the root of the problem, right? Because you can look at a tree and see the branches, see the fruit that it produces. But the key to how that tree got started is the seed that was planted to make that tree grow to be whatever it is. So I think where I want to start, and I'm going to do a couple videos on this. Again, this one is for today, in between my patients. Y'all know I can run my mouth. So the best place to start, I would say, and if you never heard this, I need you to go look this up and read this. There's something called The Making of a Slave by Willie Lynch. It's the Willie Lynch letter. And I know you're wondering, why am I talking about this? When you read that letter, you will understand why I brought this up. It's called The Making of a Slave by Willie Lynch. And so this letter was written in 1712 by a gentleman named Willie Lynch. And he's writing a letter to all the other slave owners to let them know what they need to do to control their slaves and get a hold of their slaves, not just for now, but for years and generations to come. This letter was written in 1712, like I said, and he wrote in the letter, as I'm writing to you, I'm writing here in the West Indies, and I'm telling you some things that I've experienced